A wave of fear and displacement swept across southern Lebanon and Beirut's southern suburbs on Monday, following the deadliest Israeli airstrikes in more than a year. Thousands of civilians sought refuge in schools hastily converted into temporary shelters, carrying mattresses, bundles of clothing, and personal belongings. People sat on sidewalks outside, some quietly smoking as they waited for space to open inside. Volunteers worked through the crowds, registering names as families filled classrooms and gathered in school courtyards. The scene was one of desperation, shock, and resilience. Displaced resident Hussein Abu Ali described the chaos vividly. "We heard the shooting and strikes. My children began shaking and crying in intense panic. I carried them outside because we had nowhere to go." Another resident, Nadia Al-Salman, said, "We left our homes not out of fear, but to fulfill our duty to protect ourselves. They will not make us retreat even an inch from the path of resistance." The escalation follows a cross-border exchange, with Hezbollah firing missiles into Israel, marking its first significant operation in over a year. Israeli airstrikes struck southern Lebanon hours later, raising fears that long-simmering border tensions could escalate into a broader regional conflict. Analysts warn that thousands of civilians are at risk, as Lebanon braces for continued strikes and a humanitarian crisis reminiscent of the Israel-Hezbollah war in 2024, which displaced over 1 million people. The situation remains tense, with emergency services and volunteers working to provide shelter, aid, and reassurance to the frightened population as international observers call for restraint and an end to further bloodshed.